Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. With that, I will give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, here's Sampson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Sampson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll look to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. They convert with a gain of 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
The 12-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Back to the air one more time. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now some movement up front flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. He'll drop to throw. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. David Njoku. To throw here to begin the drop. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And a strong first down run. Pick up of John. Setting up 2nd and short.
Away to the 16-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
1. On the ground, it's Sampson. He's going to have a first down on that game up to the 25-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Izzian. And he's going to be... Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one's complete right side to Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. The clock is stopped for 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. Tracking 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lion.
He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Jerry Judy. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Just seems nowadays like there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
This one is not on target. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It was set up. Second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Go!
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
The throw here is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Well, they had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rebel, 18 Rebel.
On the RPO, he'll just flip it forward, and he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Browns. That is first touchdown this year. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll take this up past the 40 on pickup 5.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchen.
From the 41.
A 6-yard
Here's
pickup
second down
brings
and
up
4.
2nd and 4 at the 41.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cleveland.
Good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 48.
First down, right back to Sampson. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Judkins now as we begin the 4th quarter. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he'll be taken down. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
That's another.
They get 22 yards there. First down,
At
Cleveland.
the 14-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He pulls it in around the 5. And the Browns are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
70 Lion. Motion, 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 motion. Motion, motion.
They'll look to throw again. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive. It's some points.
Forced to his right, and he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is fourth and goal.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
Fourth and goal, decision time, and they will go for it.
Here we go, sack.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. This one is caught. And they deliver. David Njoku.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then ball in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the local pass, homie. I ain't walking down road.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Jay Ward on the tackle. Brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Roll. Let's go. 60 Bison.
They try and run for the first with Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Sampson. Heck of an effort there and a duck out of one tackle, but they wind up only gaining about a yard. Second down and 8. They'll run the toss here with Judkins. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
And they'll move this this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Look them up on a second down and 8. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
8 yards to go.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the... Oh, it's a win for the Browns. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a